many children do you have?
I've been a single father for 5 years, and I have 2 kids.
2 and a year and a half.
In raising your children, how has not having a spouse made a difference?
It makes a difference actually in every aspect of parenting. I don't know if it makes it harder, it just makes it more difficult in ways. I would say financially more, like my kids are old enough, so emotionally it was
Being
harder.
single, I'm more independent. I have to cut back on things, and my kids first before
Anything else?
anything
What about
else.
like emotionally for the kids?
Emotionally for my kids, they're happy. They love me and they love their mom, but they'd rather be with me.
In raising your children, how has having a spouse made a difference?
It's much easier because you're a partnership, so if both parents work, then you can take turns getting up. If only one of you works, it's even better because the other one can focus on their career, but still, like I can spend more time with the kids, take them for play dates, take them to shows, drop them off at school, and my husband's focus on his career.
Well, of course, 2-parent loving family, good provider. We've had a 2-parent income, so we were able to help our children go to private schools and college. We were consistent in raising our children, took them to church, and I think having both of us having the same kind of ethics and values helped instill a more family-like.
Imagine your life the same, but with a partner. How can you imagine it being different?
I'll be better for my kids, just because they have a mother that's close, and for me too, financially and
They
emotionally.
would probably be more stable and settled, and I just think it would like flow easier. Like it would make a lot more sense.
Can you give me an example?
Yeah, I just graduated from massage school, so like working in between clients, I have to like schedule everything around my daughter daycare. But if there was a spouse, I could have that extra person to kind of like throw it off on. Like it would just kind of balance itself out.
Okay, imagine your life the same, but now you're a single parent. What can you imagine the differences would be?
I would have less time with my kids, less one-on-one time, maybe to do homework and put them to bed at night. It just depends on what job I would have to pay for my bills.
Well, even though I'm a nurse and I would have had a good income, I probably wouldn't have continued my education and finished my PhD, so my income wouldn't have been what it is now. And I probably wouldn't have been able to afford private schools. I think our kids would have had more daycare and challenges with me being a single parent. I also think our daughter wouldn't have had the better medical care that we were able to give for her because of both of us being able to work and afford some private care for her. I think it would have just been, the kids wouldn't have really understood what a 2-parent family was, and I think the boys would have lacked having a good parental father, well, our daughter too, because I think there's a good set of skill sets and talents that both a good mother and a good father bring to the family.
Is there anything else you'd like to add or want people to know about being a single father and the challenges you face?
Just to stay focused on your kids and try not to go out as much and neglect.
I just commend single parents because I think it's so hard unless you have help because either they have to be in daycare. The cost of sitters I know are we make like $10 an hour, so I can only imagine that you have to make a sufficient amount of money to pay for that.
Well, I have friends who have been single parents and done a very fantastic job. I think that a difference makes who the grandparents are, how interactive your brothers and sisters are. I still feel that a 2-parent family who's loving and who has a good marriage, I still feel that's the best family unit, but I know it can be done as a single person, but I just think that you need a lot of support and love, and I do think that the kids do lack something in those relationships.
As a single father, do you find it harder to date or to meet women?
Not really.
Not really.
Not.